hang out, which is great too. I'm going to ask you each one by one. If you play Fortnite and do you like Fortnite, Alexandra, are you a big Fortnite fan?
Well, I play PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds.
Okay, you play, well, yeah, Fortnite.
If you don't know these guys, you might have been hiding under a rock for a while. Here they go, here they come. They're getting the crowd hype. That's what we want to see. With getting everyone going here. Duos action for them today.
What?
Let's see what they can do.
He's off. Put it back then. Good lads. Thank you.
Security.
Bad luck if you touch those.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, next up is Razaru and X8.
Razaru, we saw a lot of times getting towards the end zone yesterday, had some pretty solid performances.
Be a pretty miraculous way through, but these are our points leaders. Zayt is in the open, taking the L.
2-on-2, and then to fight from low.
And I don't believe we've seen such a 2v2 here with the zone going back and forth. So many buildings going on, and the circle is just getting smaller and smaller.
Rift to go being used so they can try to maintain this. Actually catches on to pretty much everyone here. South going to be on the low ground though by himself. Zayt immediately dives through. The campfire, I believe, was used. You can see Zayt trying to heal up as long as possible. Tomo has fallen. Tomo is not going to be able to survive. 8 plus 5 is what? That's 13 eliminations and a victory royale here.
I believe that
Decision at the right time.
And here we have it over by Lagoons. Jamside trying to claim the wall from this, but I mean, what can you really do here? He's trying to claim the wall. All he has to do is claim it, edit, and get that pop shot. But he just can't claim this wall.
He's got to be careful that his opponent doesn't take the window and go for the shot. Now the Ram's going to come through the edit as well. He's trying to run away, and Jamside will clean that up. Gets his first elimination now done.
Going down, but Ghost Bizzle maintains the high ground.
Oh, he's trying to. He's got enough builds to do it. He's got a first aid kit if he needs as well. Animal has fallen as Smeef's able to get his elimination, being brought in by Milan as his dual partner and doing some serious work here. It's Bizzle on the high ground, able to help get the damage.
Goes down 1v1.
Skeet's the one to get these eliminations. Down to that 1v1. He's going to drop down, take a little bit of damage from this one, but can he get this elimination? 14 builds left to go. He's got the shotgun. He knows where his enemy's going to be, but the time is taken away. He goes for the jump shot, actually on the build as well, trying to look for any sort of damage he can engage with before he goes for the drop, before he goes
Bizzle with no more builds.
Well, now he's going to have to engage into this one, right, Speedy? You can see towards the
He has to drop down. He has to drop down.
50 HP left. He's still trying to spray the SMG with 19 HP. Bizzle takes the first victory out of today.
Won't have time to use those bandages. The storm is moving. You need to move with it.
And he hit the shot, though. He's got the shotgun towards the high ground. He's got still 4 players left to go. You can see everyone trying to be so cautious about Razford, who won't go down. Eliminations left and right. Now it's going to be Zextro all up against Kinstar, who's looking for this final limb. The trap goes down. The trap almost getting close to finishing someone off. And it comes down. The shotgun blast is and Zextro will fall. Kinstar is going to take home our second victory royale here with 5 eliminations.
Losing to Jules, it's a 1 versus 1. Mitro is nearly on the low ground, but now the shotgun maybe comes into effect. He really only needs 1 shot to connect to pick up this game for himself, and with the high ground, he's just trying to find any kind of position that he can.
It's only a green though, and that shot was so close from Jules. 80 there.
Oh, Jules takes it. Jules steals away the game from Mitro with 6 eliminations to his name and the victory royale. Low ground, and Yakos, he's looking, trying to peek. He's like, please, somebody just give me an elimination so I can get some materials. Backtrap. He's just going to try and make this as dangerous as possible. He got it. He actually picked him up.
Oh no! Oh yes!
The launch pad, Yakos, he drops in. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, Yakos, this is such a masterful late game for him for now. It's 3 players remain. Yakos, it's Poland, Brazil, South Korea remain here. The trap is going down. Yakos looks for that trade. Damage as he falls, but into the storm he goes. Yakos, if he can pick up an elimination, that would be it. And Aim Hero is the one down there as Yakos gets trapped in the zone. Yakos is eliminated from this. It's a 1 versus 1. History is taking on Aim Hero, as Aim Hero was the one that picked up the elimination from that. Aim Hero does it for South Korea, picks up a 4th elimination and the victory royale.
You would imagine these two on the bottom side are going to have to battle out against each other to try to transition out with the Storm. Blacksteel almost being walled off completely as he's trying to just stay healthy or trying to stay out of that damage that's going to be taken away. The Vic down to half HP as well. Scram. Thing is, like, he's in this position where he could potentially shoot down, could fight, but there's so much building everywhere, he doesn't have a clean shot.
Blacks at the very bottom of this build. Scram has the great high ground here, and now it's just going to build towards the circle, play it slow, find the right shots here. He just has to play this So smooth and so slow, Jason.
Yeah, he's almost at a disadvantageous position up because he does have his opponent with a lot more HP. He's not able to hit that first shot. 12 builds, 10 builds remain. He's in the storm. He's taking damage. He jumps in. He's going to catch himself midair with 7 builds left to go, but he's down to about 77 HP, now down to 37. And the shots from below won't matter. So it looks like the storm has done the damage anyways. And we will see Scram take his first victory royale.
Wow, that was absolutely insane. I can't
Almost guarantee him a top 10.
Yeah, and Vinny fighting on low ground against Ares as well. Majin trying to take out anybody else he can. Zeke goes down. Here we go. Majin. No more builds. He takes so much damage, and Ares takes him out. So it's a 1v1 now.
Ares up against 1. Can he get this elimination? Since somehow he pulled this off, the pressure's coming as he's trying to build above 10 builds left for him. Now down to 5. He's got the shotgun
as well. 6 elims, and he can also use that launch pad to take higher ground if he needs to against the Vic, but he's going to be ready for that.
This could be a 100-point game for him if he gets this final elimination up against the Vic. They're about almost equal in terms of HP. As you can see, the Vic missing a little bit of health, but the Storm's continue to move. It's going back up to the high ground. How is Ares going to get back up there?
It's going over the hill, so Vic just needs to kind of help. Oh, but he heavy snipes him down, and no, he's going to stay up. I think he's no mats down below, but both of them are low mats. So this is going to go to it. They're going to get in the zone right here.
He's got bandages, though. He could probably heal this one out, even if he can't build back up.
He's going for the
shot! He chases it down, and again, ball. And we have a new victor here for our Victory Royale. The Vic claims his first one of the...
String it every game. I don't know how he gets up there so consistently all the time. And now taking pot shots at everybody that's flying.
That's Vinny! Vinny drops in on Yakos, and Vinny needs to pick this one up. Vinny needs everything that he can to be able to stay through, but surely he has done enough to at least unseat Majin. It's all about the rest of the field. Vinny ends up dying. Vinny is gone out of this one. So that's Bizzle, Vinny, and Majin gone. Somebody could steal this from behind. Who have we got? Animal is here. Boyer is here. Madsen goes down. That was a double elimination pickup with 6 players left.
Oh, it's absolutely crazy. Who's up the very top? That's Zayt up the top with the high ground. He's playing it extra slow, playing it very safe. But that rocket launcher will change that situation with Shino doing some big damage onto Zayt.
4 players left, and this is all about climbing the rest of the standings. The battle for first has pretty much all been decided, and with 3 players left, it is all about final placements. Shinken drops down. Sinnoh ends up picking up 1, and Animal is going to win the game. The final victory royale of the solos competition. Trying to get away from those stink bombs. Just hack so much through with those stink bombs. Now look, dual pistols from the side. Somebody is trying to pick up anything that they can.
What's interesting about Ghost Bizzle right now, he hasn't had to rotate at all. He landed there, and he's still there to this day. It's just his favorite spot. He doesn't need to do anything. And look at his items because of it. He hasn't had to rotate. He hasn't had to use any of his healing. He's got the Rift to go to spare.
Looking to try and pick off Tyovsky. He's just using that compact SMG as much as possible. Now raining through with the blue AR, but he hasn't quite found the pick. Bizzle gets dropped on, and Bizzle is going to get picked off. Bizzle ends up falling to history. He turned his back, and that surely is such a drastic end.
It gets knocked down. 9 players remaining. Remember, this is it. High ground is so key here. Provoked and Tuck's just taking all the shots they can. They're getting right to it. Zayt's still up. It's also the VP player, 7 SSK7, against Provoked and Tuck. So it's a 2v1v1. It's going down to the wire here.
He found the time to reload. That heavy sniper might be crucial to replace a wall. There's another kill. SSK on Zayt.
It's all up to SSK7 to stop Provoked and Tuck's here. They're on a tear. They have 4 elims to their name. They're looking for the last one. SSK7, we'll see what he's able to do. Does not have his teammate, so he's got to clutch up big. Here goes Provoked from 2 sides. He does
Nice
the
shot.
shot, and he's going to finish it here. Yes!
Oh my!
Tucks gets him.
They have to build with 140 for Vinny, as they have shifty shafts pretty much to themselves. Gem side and 7 SSK7 has been able to get an elimination apiece here, looking for a second one on the board for East. They're up against Cloud and Myth, and right now Cloud's gonna get actually edited on. He gets a nice little shot through the window, but he's being shot from behind. I'm not sure if that was Myth or if that was another player, but in the meantime, Cloud will fall, and that's their 3rd elimination of this game.
Yeah, it was Myth. Good call. He tried to get an angle, but Myth is now getting third-partied from up on that hill. He's in a tough situation here, and Jam side and SSK aren't going to let it slide.